Y'all, it's Chopper here, and y'all already know the vibes, man. Got my man Franfu right here, whipping the coupe. He trying to get his seat adjusted. He in a real car today, so y'all already know. But today we doing the rear disc conversion, and I actually got the disc brakes in the back. So we on our way to my man's garage, and we about to get these discs done, man. I'll see y'all in a little bit, and I'm gonna show y'all the disc when we get over there. So look at here, what we got. We got ourselves some rear discs. And they got some little energy suspensions, a little dirty, but we're gonna clean that up in the future. But that's what we got. Today we're taking off these drums and we put in a disc conversion. So after we mount this, I got a new rotor, I got some new pads coming in. We're going to get rid of that red paint. We're going to paint the silver like the front, like how we did on the last vlog. And it's going to be looking right. Also, I got a new toe arms and new camber arms. So I'll be installing that too. So that's what we're doing today. Got my man Franfu over here lifting up the car. We're going to get rid of these drums. And we're going to throw on these disc conversions. So I know a lot of y'all been telling me to do this conversion, so here you go. Let's get it. Let me show you guys the camber arms and the toe arms that I have for the car. These are just like an eBay generic brand, but to be honest, all of these camber arms and toe arms, they all do the same thing, man. They got these rubber here. The car is not that heavy on the back end, so it should get the job done perfectly. Here's the toe arm. The toe arm over here. This is the brand RDT. So basically, all these arms and camber arms all do the same thing. So you don't really gotta go crazy looking for a crazy brand. The only difference you're gonna find is either there'll be rubber bushings or spherical. And then honestly, if it's a street car, you don't want to do spherical, man. I know it's the best thing to do, but with the humidity and the water in the street, let's say you go up let's say you go over a puddle or anything like that, those spherical joints, they build corrosion around and they start sticking. So you don't want that for the street. Make sure you do everything rubber when you're doing a street car, man. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later. Okay, so we finally got everything loose. We loosened up the two camber bolts up here, left it on for now from here. We loosen up where it mounts the lower control arm, also the trailing arm bushing and the toe arm, and also the brake line right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop it down now, and it should come out 1, 2, 3. Come on, Franfu, come on. It's my boy Franfu right there. We still gotta loosen the cable from inside, so that's gonna be the next step, but we'll get that ready now to go. So here it is. Right down, we got the disc conversion here. Should come out. There you go. That's it. Drums are out of there. Okay, y'all. So on the toe arm, I ran into a little issue, man. This is why these little cheap things, they cost what they cost, but I'm gonna make it work anyway. Here's what's going on. You see this camber bolt here? This camber bolt is a little too long. So what's happening is, for you to adjust the camber all the way to like a stock setting, you're gonna have to cut some of this bolt here off with a grinder. Just because both bolts are hitting each other and not letting the adjustment go all the way to where I need it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grind off this right here on this toe arm, like a few threads, and it should give it enough room for adjustments. So we're gonna do that now. So look, y'all, now I can bring in this camber all the way in, and I need that to get it more or less close to the factory size for now until I take the car to get a line. So this should work out perfect. So now that it's done, we're gonna get it on the car. Let's get it. Just like that, we got the tow arm on, we got the camber arm on, and my boy Franco about to mount up these disc brakes, mount up the brake line, and put it out. Let's get it. What's up, Franco? You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually ran into another issue I want to show you guys. Right here on the trailing arm, we had to chop off the X16 screw because it was locked in with the tow arm. This usually happens a lot. So I couldn't find another bolt that will fit here and grab the tow arm. Hold on 1 second. See this one? This one is perfect, but I need it to be just a little bit longer. So I have to run to AutoZone real quick and get a longer bolt so we can put this tow arm on. Alright, y'all, so we finally got the disc on. That screw that I was telling you guys about, it was right on here on the drum brakes that we took off, but we were moving so fast we didn't even realize that the screw was still on it. You see down there? The screw was right there. We took it out, put it on this one, and we're good to go. But look how these brakes looking already. It's basically done. We're just doing we gotta do the emergency brake line. So whenever you guys do the disc brake, make sure you do the brake cables also. So right now we're in the process of taking these off, and we're gonna put the disc brake cables, and it should work like a dream. Bleed the system, and we're good to go. But here's the old drum, it's still attached to the cable, and I got the old drum down here too. See it down there? But look at this disc. We officially converted to disc brakes. This red is looking horrible, but you know we're gonna do the same treatment we did on the front calipers. We're gonna do it on this one here. But check out the camber arm, nice and done. The tow arm back there is done, and these bushings right here, they were actually already energy suspension. I had them in red, but they look mint. It looked like they had changed them not too long ago. So honestly, it looked good. But check this out. And like I told you, I got new rotors that I'm gonna put on, and some new pads with the caliper painted, and I'm gonna wash all this in here, make it look real nice. And maybe in the future I'll hit this with like a black Rust-Oleum. I did that on Big Red and it looks incredible. It looks something like this, but a lot more cleaner. So that's something on the task list that I need to do, but here's what it's looking like. Check out the arms down there. One more thing I need to do is actually the proportion valve in the front. I need to get one from like an Integra GSR, which is the number code on it should say 4040. So that's the best proportion valve to get whenever you do the disc conversion, because that's the best pressure that you're gonna get on all four brakes. So always change your proportion valve and make sure it's a 4040 valve. I'll do that next because I actually got some braided lines coming in and some other little stuff. So stay tuned, and I'll show y'all the complete finished product with the rims in a little bit. All right, so let me show you guys the disc on now with the rims on and how it looks for now. So here we go. We finally got disc brakes in the back, boys. Let's get it. Y'all see the front, how nice it's looking after it dried up real nice. It's looking nice and clean. So now, all I'm missing, like I said before, do the drill slotted rotors and paint the calipers with new pads. Let me show you guys the other side over here. Woo. It's looking nice, man. I really didn't mind for it, but a lot of people kept telling me to do it, so I was like, let me make everybody happy and myself too, and put this conversion on. Makes the car look more expensive also, so, and it brakes a whole lot better. Even though it's using still the same propulsion valve that I was using for the drum brakes, but once I change that to a different proportion valve, which is 4040 from an Integra GSR or LS Integra, it should be braking a lot better. But what you guys think, boy? What you guys think? Coming along, right? Give you a little view of the car. Give you a walk around, you know? I hardly give y'all a real good walk around. So let's walk around this car and see. What else would you guys do? I was thinking about doing like the little JDM style bubbles right here. But I don't know. I mean, you guys let me know what y'all think about that. Comment below and tell me what y'all think about the rain guard on the window. But this is it right here. Stay tuned, guys. Most likely the next vlog will be me putting the rotors on with some new pads and painting the calipers like I did the front. And I also got something that I'm doing with the cluster for you guys to see. I think I'm gonna throw that in the next vlog with the painting of the brakes and all that. So stay tuned for more content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a new video. So like I always say, I love every single one of y'all. It's Chopper out of here. See ya.